Okay guys, so I'm just going to draw this out. So I'm going to demonstrate this in like a line type of graph, but to start off with, it's important to know that the better representation of yourself is a circle, okay? So you have a circle here, and all of this is you, right? I mean, you can be closer to yourself, you can be further out, but this is all you, you know. We move within this space all the time, you know. Sometimes we're more connected to ourselves, sometimes we're more distracted, and so on, right? Okay, so this is ourselves, okay. And just to clarify, everything here we're outside of ourselves, right? Okay. Now, this is of course just a model, but you can draw it out like this, okay? Down here, yeah, we could maybe show with both of them. Okay, we take this is messy as fuck. Okay, we do it down here, like, okay, this line, we're inside of ourselves, right? Okay, and we can imagine that this goes to here, maybe say something like this. Okay, so this space here represents all of this space within here. Okay, right? We do a smiley face as a core, right? Okay, this is when we're happy, right? This is the good times, no matter where we are inside of this. Okay, so what happens is that down here we have our lifeline, I will call it. Okay, this is the like emotions and things we feel all throughout the day, you know. Maybe here we're just taking it easy, here we're out dancing with some friends, you know. Oh wait, yeah, exactly. And here, yeah, you know, it goes on up, and then we experience all different kinds of emotions and feeling states. Okay, so when we do any kind of like self-abusive behavior connected to anything, like be it substances, behaviors, you know, and of course abusive porn use. Okay, so what happens is that all of these behaviors take us outside of ourselves, right? They create these artificial highs, right? Fake here. Okay, so we feel all of this, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, but it's not corresponding with this line. Okay, it's not corresponding with the lifeline. Okay, let's see. So to explain it, it's like the further down here we are, the closer to our lifeline, or here, like the closer to the center, the more the way we feel corresponds with the way we really feel inside. Okay, the more we come out of ourselves, the less our like lifeline or emotional life corresponds with how we actually feel down here. Okay, inside, yeah. Okay, so what happens when we quit those abusive behaviors, like for example we stop abusing pornography and masturbation. Okay, so of course everyone knows, and this is what this video is about, this here stops and we enter a flat line. Looks like this, where we feel depressed, we feel lethargic, maybe we feel sad, you know, all of these things. But what's in common with all of those things is that we actually feel. So when we're in this abusive behavior of some sort, do you think that on the inside we weren't depressed? Yes, of course we were. We were really fucking depressed because we were not alive, you know. We're not feeling our real emotions and how we really felt and what we really wanted to do, you know, with our lives. So here's the thing. This is the flat line, but this is not what a flat line looks like. A flat line is flat, but in fact it looks like this. Okay? You get it? It feels flat, but you are in fact coming down closer to yourself. But it happens, it happens so quick, so it feels like a blah, you know. A flat line can last for, I don't know, a month or longer, but like in compared to like a year or something, or imagine how long you've been doing this abusive behavior, you know. This is no time at all, okay? So what's really happening is that you're flatlining down to yourself, to your lifeline. And when you break through somewhere, this is just a model, you know. So what happens here? I try to do a bum 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 bum. What happens when you break here is that you start to synchronize with your I would call it lifeline instead. How are you feeling really inside? You know, and then you start to you start to come closer to yourself. I'm running out of paper here. But you see, this is not a, this is, You get the point, right? Okay? These two here, they sync up, okay? So that's why, you know, if you feel like that, you feel like this, and then you break through, okay? So however long it takes, just keep at it, because you're not going flat, you're going down. Yeah, okay? And this is another thing I want to explain as well, is that anytime, no matter if you're a flat line or if you're wherever you are, okay, if you try to force yourself to feel any other way than what you feel in the moment, what you do is that you take yourself out of yourself, okay? So you go back in the other direction. If we would have this say that we're here, like, and we feel really shitty, and if we try to not feel that way, then we move out of ourselves instead, okay? And we might do that with some form of behavior that like artificially makes us feel better, but we're just going further and further out from ourselves, right? Okay? I don't know what that means. Like this. Okay? Okay, so that's my explanation of the no-fap flatline. Okay. Hope this give you some encouragement. Peace.